Alright guys, so this is a camera what I've used sometimes in my video logs, if you were wondering. But I was going to pick up this and film it, but no memory, so that sucks. I'll just use my phone. So, update. It's been a while since I've done an update, I think. But just got back from picking up my car, from getting it serviced. On the way home, I got some stuff from the shops, just a little bit of shopping. I'm extremely hungry these couple of days, especially today, and I'll explain why very soon, so stay tuned for that. Alright. I had some protein pancakes post-workout earlier, so that's why. That's out. That's out. That's out. So, shopping, I'll show what I got on my as well. So I got this. Check it out, check it out. Alright. So hungry. Got some pumpkin. I love pumpkin. I've been using that. About 300 grams worth, about 20 carbs. Just under 20 carbs. Iceberg lettuce. So it's like 3 carbs this whole thing. I'm still going to track it. I track everything. I never used to track everything a couple of weeks ago, but since I'm getting pretty cool, I mean, like, I track everything, but I didn't really track iceberg lettuce, because normally I only have half a bag, which is like 1.5 carbs, and something else I used to not track. Barbecue sauce. This one here. And that's why I don't normally track it. But I'm noticing I'm having more and more sauce on my eggs as time goes on. And I normally don't track this either. But guys, if I had 13 meals of this with my potatoes, which is 4 carbs, barbecue sauce is about 4 carbs. That's 8 carbs right there. Iceberg lettuce, 1.5. That's 10 carbs. That's 40 calories. But I want to make every single day count, especially I'm only 9 weeks out. So it all adds up, guys. I never used to track it because I didn't track when I was bulking up. So I would track when I was cutting down, keep things consistent. Just like, for an example, I track my fish oils, but if you never track your fish oils before you start cutting, like before you start your fat loss phase, why start? Keep things consistent. But, you know, prepping and contest prepping is quite extreme, so I want to make every single calorie count. Anyway, enough about that. Going to track everything. It all adds up. I brought some of this. Diet Coke, caffeine free. I want to only really take caffeine when I'm working out, because my body is getting adapted. And I also brought Charisma. Oh, sorry about the camera, guys. Charisma potatoes. These were actually cheaper than the Spud Light white potatoes, what I normally use. But it's the exact same carbohydrates. Alright. In fact, this is slightly less calories. I think it's like 5 calories or whatever. It was 10 calories or something. Spud Light, no idea how that works, but anyway, it's cheaper, it's half the price, why not, per kilo. I'm going to sit outside and I'm going to tell you what's been going on. So, I fucked up. Let me explain why. It's starting to rain out here. Okay, so, I fucked up. Today is what, Friday. My refeed day, which is only my second refeed day this whole prep, by the way, not include my diet break, what I had, but was it Monday refeed, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah, Monday was refeed. Now I'll show you what I actually had. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. It was basically 750 carbs, about 60 fat, 200 protein, around there. I basically doubled my intake, and now I was only meant to eat about 400 carbs. Yeah, about 400 grams of carbs. I basically did about 700 to 800. So yeah. So now the reason why I'm hungry is because mentally I would have felt better undoing what I did, undoing the damage. So basically Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today. Tuesday, Wednesday, I hit 100 carbs. My normal cutting macros is 200 carbs. So 200 is nothing for myself. It is for myself. 200 is nothing, right? Normally my fat intake is 60. All right. So my normal macros is 60 fat, 220 protein, 200 carbs. Now Tuesday, Wednesday, I did 100 carbs, 40 fat, just under 40, and about 200 protein. Then yesterday and today I hit 150 carbs, just under 40 fat, and about 200 protein. 3 big meals to feel satisfied instead of 4 meals. But now I'm starving. So, and then tomorrow is back onto my normal, my new macros. I'm going to make an adjustment in my macros. So 200 protein down. So, I can't talk. Low carb brain, right? Yeah. So 220, 210 protein. About the same protein intake. My carbohydrates were 200. Now it's going to be 180 tomorrow. My fat intake was 60, and I'm going to drop it to 50. Now another thing too, what I keeping consistent in my diet is I never tracked my 5 sprays of olive oil. All right, that's about 4 fat. So really, was having 65 fat, 64 fat. But I'm having 50 fat. I'm going to track that too. So I'm tracking everything. As I said, consistency is the main thing, but I'm actually really decreased my fat by 15. So 50 fat, 180 carb, 210 protein, around there. And I increased my activity. So basically on my rest days, I do an hour on the treadmill, about 500 to 600 calories burnt. I used to do just half an hour, about 300 calories burnt, or I used to go a 15-minute walk outside, which is about the same calorie burn because I'm not on an incline. But now I'm doing an hour on the treadmill, and I'm doing about half an hour walk outside. So treadmill is 8 incline, 5.5 speed. Sometimes 5 speed, depending how weak my legs feel that day, because I'm feeling pretty beat up. Not sure that's because of I need that deload. I'm taking that deload week now, a lighter training week. I just feel so fatigued, or it could be like very low carb days I've been having, and low fat, to make up what I've done on that big refeed day would turn into a binge day. I could not stop, guys. I could not stop. Like, eventually, I did stop in the end, but I could have kept going. I finally felt full physically, but I could have kept going. Like, I was so fucking hungry. Like, biggest mistake on my refeed days, I'm never going to eat cereal. I'll say this now, but I'm not going to eat yummy cereal again. Because cereal, it does not fill me up, right? I'd rather eat oats, or I'd rather eat some Wheat Bix, or probably not even Wheat Bix, like, bread, that fills me up more than cereal. Wholemeal bread, low fat bread, of course. But next time on my refeed day, I'm just gonna load up on potatoes, sweet potatoes, Spud Light, or crispy potatoes, low carb potatoes. But yeah, it's that cereal. I don't know what it was, but it just triggered me. I ate the whole box, by the way. It just triggered me. I could not feel full. So yeah, that's it, guys. So refeed day turned into a binge day. I ate about 4,500 calories total. So that's why I'm decreased a lot of calories for 4 days, way under my normal calorie intake, just to mentally feel a bit better, right? So the average intake of the calories are worked out the same. All right, that's pretty much what I did. You don't have to do this, but I'm pretty extremist. I want to make sure I'm safe. Yeah, it might not be the best for maybe your mood and energy levels, and you feel depleted as hell. But lucky I'm taking a deload week in my training, so it's been about 7 weeks since that. I just feel really fucking fatigued, guys. Body feels so slow, so I'm just listening to my body. Like, I shouldn't even done those low calorie days, but I just wanted to be safe. I don't want to be up on stage and say, fuck, I wish I didn't do this, I wish I didn't that, I wish I've done that instead, or whatever. I want to have no doubts in my head that I just want to give it 100% this prep. So, yep. That's it, guys. Better end this video right now. Probably been a bit too long. But hope you guys are liking my journey. It's getting hard, guys. Like, my walks are getting longer because I'm getting slower. When your body gets low in body fat and low in calories, a big deficit, especially this week, your body just finds a way to fucking slow down and not move and not burn calories because it wants to keep you alive. That's your body's main goal, is to keep you alive and not starve to death. So tomorrow's deload, then rest day, so cardio day, and then another 3 more day loads, cardio day, and then back on it. So hopefully this brings down my training fatigue. And I'm on my new macros tomorrow. I'm still low macros, but it's better than these 4 days of macros what I've been hitting each day to make up the damage what I've done. Yeah, so body weight this morning, 75.3, is like maintaining that. So I thought it'd be a lot lower than that, especially I'm like depleting myself this week, but nah. Anyway, talk to you soon.